Hello everybody, hope you had a good week. Here we have the Sea Harrier FA.2 high-tech kit. I think I mean the kit, not like a aircraft, because it's anyway, tangent, come back. Nice little illustration of what they call the Admiral's yacht. 25th anniversary of the Sea Harrier, I think. It's one of the versions in this kit, very special hobby. I'm not sure who was the original mold, but I needed a new Sea Harrier for certain reasons, as you've been told about. So there we are, nice colour instructions on the front. Inside you got the special goodies, as well as nice clear decals, which they are pretty clear. You see that? Bit of a shine on there. Get a little, what do you call it, plastic film part for some of the cockpit details. I guess some photo etch parts for the what do you call them? Harnesses. That's the word. Some of the aerials, and these are for the missiles. A lot of these parts. That's more of a template. So, and the instrument panel, little handles there. Another job for the tweezers. But that's always nice to have as a full detail thing. Nice sprue map. Back in focus again. Sprue map, usual thing. Modular with the options for the nose. So they're probably a very similar kit for the FR1. So put a pointy nose instead of a flat nose, rounder nose. See all the photo etch detail you put on the ejector seat, which you won't see, but it'll be fun to do. On various weapons options. The unusual, old-fashioned two-part, show you later, but two-part wing and wings at the wing root. These days, a lot of kits have the, especially for Harriers, they have the pre-angled top fitting wing. And strangely as well, they're trying to probably think people will enjoy putting things detailed in together, but these are little fins inside the exhaust nozzles there, which will be another tweezer job. Tweezer, jolly good fellow. And oops, too far quickly. I'll try not to be too long now. And yeah. So a nice two-part canopy, so you can have that pulled back if you want to. I almost think that might even be a rear view mirror on there. But, so there's the one option, the Admiral's yacht, I think they call it, version, celebrating the anniversary. Very colourful. They got two grey versions for different. Invincible on the right, and that's at Yeovilton. I've actually seen this one fly. I got a photograph of this one, which, because I haven't got an editing software, I would otherwise show it. But I saw this fly at Yeovilton Air Show once. But the tail is not not white. It's dark. It's darker grey. So I can't really build this as that. I haven't got the darker grey fist, flying fist. And over here, there's another version here. If I could get it open. No, it's not. It's details for the stencil placement, and I'll put it on the back. So there's three options, which is good. Now, the actual kit itself, you got obviously nice clear parts in a separate bag. The main part has come off, but it's alright. You got it kept clean in there. Try and avoid the scratches. You've got some not photo etch, some resin parts for the interior for the seat. That's quite interesting to upgrade. That's probably why they call it a high-tech kit. Good resin parts of the seat. And let's contrast the resin seat and the photo etch to a rather old-fashioned two-part wing. but it's recessed panel line, so that's a good thing. But yeah, I was quite surprised to see it. I haven't seen a two-part wing like this for many a year. But, not a problem. So slightly rough feel on the plastic, but I think that just means it's going to take the paint well. And got the wheels, you just put a tab on there, put it on straight, rather than having two holes. You got a little bit of a flat area. There's an alternative inside for the seat. I'm not sure what the part that is. That might be a interior seat part as well. Oh, knocked you all in. And there's the control panel, instrument panel rather. Over there, move it. So yeah, my battery's running out. But oops, I lost something then. I'll find it on the floor now. And it's one of these. It is. It's come off. One of these bits. Various bombs, rails, guns, usual thing you'd find on a military aircraft. And the engine in the middle. But yeah, as you can see, they got the nozzle. That's a little bit flashy actually, so I'll have to just move a blade around the inside of that. Just do a bit of that de-flash, something like that. But I'll do that and a bit on the wheels as well. A little bit flashy on the wheel, but apart from that, it's not too bad at all. I'm happy now with it. I've built far worse kits than this. And you've got the plastic version of the seat as well. So there we are, got the options between a little bit of flash on the hard point. But you've got an option between resin or plastic interior for the cockpit. And that's probably why it's the upgrade of the kit with the high-tech version. But yeah, again, kit, I never seen this version of the Harrier before. It's probably got an old Reebok kit from somebody. And there we are. I've got a Harrier kit again. One of many. Alright, thanks for watching and cheerio. Ta-ra.